Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. So last episode we tried for a very long time to beat a boss, an opponent that we are not supposed to beat yet. And after that we did a companion quest for Balara. And before that we did some exploration in the crossroads. And today we are going to continue with the next story mission. There is nobody to talk to. Nobody has their lights on. Varric has nothing to say. So we are going to jump right into it. We are going to find the shadow dragons in Ducktown and hopefully get another companion out of it, because we only have Scout Harding, Palara, Lucanus, and Nev. So yeah, we only have 4 out of our 8 companions, I think it's in total. So let's get started. See where it gets us. And Nev is required for that mission, so obviously take Nev, and let's take Lucanus with us as well. And then travel to the tracked quest.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper.
Asher?
He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Ah, he's the guy that dropped from the sky. Okay. Talk to the Viper. Talk to Asher. Okay, cool. Cool. Anything over here? That's a cool table. Can't put any drinks down or anything, but at least you're nice and warm. There is the Viper, but first, pet the dog. Excellent. Before we talk to him, let's look around a little bit. This is a nice area as well. Nice big fireplace, couple of chairs. This is a Shea Lounge, I believe it's called. Okay, cool. What's over here?
Raining again.
I once heard that within all the magic.
Some sort of bar or kitchen area. The proportions of some of these things are a little bit off. Maybe that's because I'm a dwarf, but you know, this bar is as high as I am. And I'm not that much shorter than everybody else. I get up to Nev's neck. So the bar would come up to her shoulders. Anyway. Anything else? What is down here? Okay, nothing. Cool. Right, let's go talk to the Viper. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Secret rooms. Secret tunnel.
Of course.
Secret tunnel.
I'm just the assistant.
Alright. Oh, it's a shop.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
It's a shop. Scepter of Shadows. What's this? Accessories. Oh, didn't want to do that. Flawless crystal. A gift? A gift. Ooh. Buy the gift. Sure. I can't rank up the shop.
Come
Right.
back soon. We'll have more.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Right. Okay, so it looks like we have free reign of the docks.
I really got nothing for you.
But yeah, while we are here, let's talk to the Viper first.
Please shut there for me.
Yes, Lorelei.
Let's talk to the Viper first, and then we can explore the rest of the docks.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Alright. Will do. Investigate the Anvalanim. Okay. Yeah, no, really nothing down here. Good job, good job.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Ooh. Another merchant.
Touch the treasure.
Valuable, 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 valuable. Appearances. Why can I buy gold? So I have 59.16, right? And it costs 10? $59.86. Okay, buying gold is giving me it's not gold I'm paying. I'm paying with, I don't know, what is that? Oh, that's the wood or something, right? Hardwood or something? Okay. Okay. I messed up there a little bit, but that's okay. Prickly box. Give me a prickly box. Give me a memento. Sure.
You want your own treasure?
Get out of my way.
Sorry, do I know you?
Probably not. Yeah, I'm not giving away anything
Should have an
else.
entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out. Venatori, why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Okay. Behind the serpent's head on the left. Alright, I see it.
Got it.
Interesting. Enter the tunnels.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Whoa!
Don't like the sound of
Explosion.
Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Okay. How do we clear the obstacle? That is what we need to destroy. Cool.
That did it. We can get through now.
I got the flight on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can
Eyes
leave this
open.
place. Shadow dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them.
Ready if you are.
For reinforcements.
Reinforcements. You can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. You have to take out the leader.
Clear.
The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of the blight pools.
Alright, then let's get rid of the blight pool.
Lucanus takes that one.
We need to find the other boil.
Before failure.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe if the shadows choose the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Okay, not bad. Double hand. Rasta is double hand. No. Don't think we need that. Bleeding shard, uncommon ring. Okay. Alright, another memento. Cool.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Free lunch voucher. A free lunch for what? And where? I'd like a free lunch.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Okay, cool.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Those
How did
beds.
the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Those beds seemed very tiny, very narrow. These ones as well. I would probably fall out. Alright, Viper. Oh. I petted the dog on accident. But I don't mind.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Viper,
Ah!
or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
We're back at the horses. Alright, cool. Right, let's go. Go to the warehouse.
Everything you see is made right here, by these dexterous hands.
What's this? Token of true flight, rare amulet. Ah, this is an upgrade. I like upgrades.
You're always welcome to browse.
I like
you in a tapestry?
decor. I also like decor. Yeah, sure. Why not? We can probably put it in the lighthouse somewhere.
Find beauty in everything, friend.
That song sounds familiar as well.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Nope. No, it doesn't. Alright. Cool. Elevators. Love to see it.
Venatori, we're close.
Right, maybe from the other side. Do I have somebody with healing powers? No, I don't. Okay, gotta be a little bit careful.
Or Venatori. Guards, probably.
Like I said, gotta be a little bit careful because we don't have anybody with healing powers. Gets knocked on her ass immediately. Lucanus, 2 skill points. Cool. Whoa! Okay, note to self, don't use that with a attack in person. use a ranged attack for that in the future. Right, let's see. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Damp notice. The Venatori. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Lets in both drafts and people. Yes?
Probably. Probably.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Yeah. I know another way in. This barrier wasn't here last time, but okay.
Got company.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Yeah, okay, see from the other side. I knew it. Up and away.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Nicely done!
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Okay. Yeah, right. Cool. Climb down. Excellent.
I know of every ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
A little bit of gold. Always good to have. A band of smoke. Uncommon ring. Cold damage. Not sure I need cold damage. Okay. Did I miss something? Where am I supposed to go? Not here. Oh. Here. Okay, cool.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Summoning.
controlling Darkspawn.
Summoning Darkspawn? Wow.
Not in my city.
Can you guys help a little bit, please?
My job's done. Your turn. Take your shot.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
A warning! Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are.
Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded. For the glory of the Winter Reborn.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Alright. Investigate.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Elganon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Cool.
Hey, Rook. Is everything alright in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Oh. Talk to the Viper.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Report on Venatori warehouse. Okay. Yeah, why not? Pet the dog first. Yeah, you go. You move aside. Let me pet the dog.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgarnon and Gillinane, like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris!
Formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
I know that name.
Formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
The what?
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden?
Excuse me?
Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Alright, quest complete. Shadows of Minrathous. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Genetivi what?
He's a Ferelden scholar, virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, a passphrase. Got it.
Genetivi is a passphrase? Really? Alright.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
Tarquin?
Gallus. I know I said we couldn't trust you, but I'm still grateful you helped us when you did.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Right, all right. We need to meet the first warden at the Cobbled Swan. Which is... I have no clue. But we'll find it. We will find it somewhere. Not here, though.
I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
Candlehop study. Do I remember a time when candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me? Or have there been more candlehops around lately? What the hell is a candlehop?
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you in. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venator. Come back soon.
I will. Bye-bye. Zwy. Right, let's go see what... Let's go see what the Grey Wardens want. I have an idea.
Keeping busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
Alright.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead.
Whoa!
Take the shot!
These people are tough!
Please, go on.
Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathous, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
That is actually a pretty valid point. What the hell? What's with all the rats? capital of the Imperium. New codex entry. Let's just go where we need to go. We can explore later. Maybe. Well, no. Yeah, okay. That was necessary. It was necessary.
The Magister.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
Jowin.
I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map. I'd imagine that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
Your head is as big as your face.
That's Veil Jumper business. You're here to talk about Grey Warden business. The Blight.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
Excuse me, unleashed?
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay.
Excuse me?
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Excuse me?
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
Well, so am I.
Sit here and stroke your ego.
Your
you need
dick,
to shut
you
up and
mean.
listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable.
Not
the Blight
anymore.
has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon.
Dorian!
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Dorian!
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
You look so different, my man.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Long hair, the mustache is the same.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Dorian
Magister
Pavis.
Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
You look good.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons?
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Alright, every warden's journey. We need to talk to Varric, you say? Okay. We'll do that. Alright. Save the game. Return to the lighthouse. Yeah, let's do that right away. We have some... Oh, we also have some skills to do. We have some character stuff to do. Alright. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Yeah, travel. Come on. In peace, Vigilance. Talk to Varric. Yeah, Varric knows a Grey Warden or two.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried.
I was busy.
All right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have, plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads. That's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, If this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
Ooh.
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
That's
Hey,
interesting.
Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
So if the dagger was the red lyrium idol, and red lyrium is blighted lyrium, and now the dagger is clean, that means we can uncorrupt red lyrium. It means we can cleanse the blight out of red lyrium. That's interesting. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
Ooh.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us?
You and me both.
After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay.
Married couple.
Let's see who's in our corner.
A married couple. A warden's best friend.
Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
Okay. Okay. I hear you. Got anything else to say? No? Okay. Let's see. Have we found anything to change our appearance while we are here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe appearances have to be bought. Although there is. Ooh. No. No? Maybe? No. Ooh. No. Eh. Still like this one. We were rocking this one, I think. No, this one. Let's go for a little bit more leathery look. Yeah, this one. Yeah, save changes. Cool. Let's see. What do we have for swords? Ugh, no. Maybe. Maybe. No. I like a nice straight sword. But this is so cool looking. I mean, gotta have this one. Shields. Nope. Let's keep it at that. Two-handed weapon. A maul? I don't like mauls. Don't we have a big sword or something? I don't like mauls and hammers. Or axes. But I guess an axe is the best so far. We have anything new over here? Yeah, these are the same as the armor. Okay, cool. Cool, and then we had some housekeeping stuff to do, right? A warden's best friend is the next quest. Fit for a detective, the team carries the weight of the world on their shoulders. Nev could use a pleasant surprise, perhaps a gift for her quarters. I did buy a gift. So maybe let's go give it to Nev. Character. Right, character. We have new armor. Which is so much worse. We have token of true flight. Yeah, let's equip that one. We have cold or bleeding damage. Let's just keep it at weapon damage. Okay. We have something else. A helmet. Equipped is 42. Okay, cool. Companions. Valara. You have nothing. Lucanus. You have something. Okay, it looks like some are shared. Like everybody seems to have a healing ability. But yeah, let's go down here with you. And then I don't want to choose just yet. So adrenaline rush. This one is the one with barrier damage. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Then our own skills. Let's view. You can now hold down final attacks. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Performing a takedown heals you for 250 health and grants deflect. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then charged attack damage plus 10. Okay, cool. And library. Codex. The Grey Wardens. Every Warden's journey. There's the joining and the calling. The beginning and the end. Every Grey Warden gets the first. They drink the potion of Archdemon blood, laced with more magic than they know. If they survive, they'll sense the Darkspawn, hear the Blight song. The Blight itself won't hurt so much. They'll be forever changed. I was forever changed. Not everyone survives the joining. They end at the beginning. Others end in battle. They are killed by Darkspawn, or maybe some other monster kills them. We go to sunless and forsaken places. We fight what would devour Thedas, and we don't always return. I've survived all those battles myself. It makes me no better than anyone else. Finally, there's the calling, and that is the end, no matter how far you've come. After the joining, the Blight won't hurt so much, but it's still inside you. And in the end, it still wins out. The Blight song, the one you can only hear because you're a warden, starts to change. It starts to call you. At first, you can ignore it. And then, one day, you can't. Because you're changing. At first, you can't see it, but then you can. In the veins in your arms, the circles under your eyes. So you leave. You find the biggest batch of Darkspawn you can, and you take down as many as you can before the Blight takes you. You leave the world a little safer. The other wardens will tell you that you'll know when the time comes. That you'll be certain when it's real. But they haven't heard the calling yet, and you wonder if it's really true. If you'll really know. You will. I do. I've got my spot in the deep roads picked out. Take care of yourself. A page torn from Warden Aaron's journal, left for Warden Theo. Right, Shadow Dragons. Minrathas, cool. Some mementos, the next light. Pillows of Culture Rock. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. How much time do we have left? We have a little bit of time left. Let's go see if we can talk to one or two people before we call it a day. No lights. lights, no lights, no lights. Okay, we can only Nev has something to say. Let's see what she wants.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Am I getting the feeling that maybe?
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you?
Cool.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
A hit piece?
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Okay. Theories on the Scarred Queen. I thought we needed to give Nev a gift. Yeah. Give gift.
Look who's thoughtful.
Wow. That is a gift? I was thinking maybe a ring or a necklace or something. That's a whole ass frame. It's bigger than me. Alright, alright. So yeah. Meet Harding's Warden contacts. Find an Illuvian that leads to the High Anderfels. Okay, so we need to find a new Illuvian next. But for now, I think this is going to be the end of the episode. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. But yeah, we did a couple of things. We did some companion quests. And next time... No, we didn't do companion quests. We did another story quest. What am I talking about? So yeah, next time we are going to meet Harding's Warden contacts. And I want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!